It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Going to throw right away. This one's complete to Washington. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 9. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. Bobby Brown, the one who brought him down. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down. On third down, Penix forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league. But what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Penix. That one's down the field, but it is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On second down, Penix. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Penix on third down.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game. Like, we can work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball, they knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
Okay, ready? We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we check what? Check pink. Ready.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
soul like Bowie and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. Five to the scarred and the strange.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Let's go.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
28-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down.
Come on. Hut.
They'll look to throw. Short one there, caught by Tremble. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Panthers will take a 3-0 lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down.
On the double. Blue striker. Set. Yellow, 22. Fury, yellow. Set.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. The tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
Blue check. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
Falcons 8-yard line.
Claws, 10. Black Ultra. Needle blue. 6. Mega. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll take it on in. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Carolina. That is 1st touchdown this year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st down, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
He was brought down by Lathan Ransom. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Get this complete to Horton. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Atlanta.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Falcons 1st down.
To throw is Penix. are through one. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That's into the hands of the fullback. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal, Atlanta.
Now Penix. And he can't get away. Down he goes. Back to the 16. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On the ready.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. But there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held.
Ready, set. Here we go, set. 560. Blue 32. 40 clock swap. Cut.
The drive will start on the ground.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd down at the 34-yard line.
Fury. Set, hut. Red 38.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Red. Set, go.
From the pistol, a give to Hubbard. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
This one fielded out beyond the 25.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be third down. From the gun on third down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa!
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready. Red. Here we go. Here we go. Fury. 10 black. Set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
It is 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Ready? Go.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Come on. Set. Blue. 32. Black Ultra. Set. Go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Weekend. Still going. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long.
Black. 95.
He'll drop to throw. Rolling right. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play for the Panthers to gain a 43 yards.
I love the aggressive approach. You don't want to give the ball back to your opponent in this situation. So they dial up a shot play, push the ball downfield, results in a massive play here late in the first half.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
He's brought down back at
Every
the 40-yard
team
line.
makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
3rd and long.
Set. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. That's taken in by Horton. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Here we go. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man, Teteroa McMillan.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
This is intercepted. Look at him go. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Down. Ready.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Okay, ready? Striker, 3-3. Set, ready. Trouble, 38. 60 red. Green jack. Claws red. Set.
They'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
3rd down and 14.
Slide blue. Let's go now. Drill blue, 32.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
10 black. Ready?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 4. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And the lefty Penix on 1st down. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Penix. This one complete to Washington. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 14 on that ball. First down, Atlanta. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcon. His 4th TD grab of the season. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Down. Set. Go.
Back to throw here. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Jalen Walker in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yellow. Green jack. 10 black. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man downfield is Weekend. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. On first down, it is Hubbard. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Set. Ready. Pause. 60 ready. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Red. Cycle. Slide blue. Fury. Yellow. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. This is taken at the 25. And some nifty running on the return to get some good yardage before he was taken down. start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the gun, it's Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. Now the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Whoa! Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Black, red, down, black shot, blue stripe, yellow, 43, set.
He'll look to throw. That one taken in right side by Leggett. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The pickup. It's second and inches at their 48-yard line.
Needle blue, claws red. Set.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a 1st down.
Sit,
And the
red,
Panthers, first down.
steel, black.
1st and 10 at the 50.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
White, white,
A loss of 11.
White,
It's
blue.
2nd and 21 at the 49-yard
blaster,
line.
set, red, cycle. Cut, cut.
He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
A gain of 10.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
33, yellow. Set.
He'll drop to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
31. It's a gain of 5.
From 31, here is 2nd and 5. Now Penix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up. And and set up a third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Pitts is the man in motion. On third down, Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. The Falcons send their punting unit out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Now it's Horn. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 46-yard line.
Okay, break. Field, black. Here we go, stop. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 48-yard
Back to
line.
throw. Back to the right, caught by Sanders. So time becoming a factor, down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with them. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, Penix. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. Going up top. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
His first 5.5 years in Carolina, the return of Christian McCaffrey. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Penix. He's going to let this one go deep. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Mike Jackson.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. All of a sudden, an 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And here's Bijan. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Robinson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here's Penix. Oh, the ball's out. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
Black, 95.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this one out, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.